Welcome to my channel. Today let's dive into the fascinating world of solar storms, especially the massive one that swept over us in May 2024. Have you ever wondered what exactly happens during these celestial fireworks? Let's unpack that. Solar storms, like the one last month, are spectacular displays of nature's power. When the sun gets particularly active, it can spit out enormous bursts of energy called solar flares, along with something known as coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. These can send billions of tons of solar particles racing towards Earth at incredible speeds. Now, when these charged particles collide with Earth's magnetic field, they create stunning light shows in the sky, known as boreal auroras. This May, people living even at lower latitudes got a front-row seat to these dazzling displays, usually reserved for polar regions. This, due to a strong magnetic storm that reached the Earth as it had not happened for many years. Imagine seeing the night sky lit up with brilliant dancing lights from your backyard. But it's not all about pretty lights in the sky. These storms have a darker side too. They can pose serious risks to our satellites, disrupt power grids, and even mess with GPS signals. In the past, in 1959, a powerful geomagnetic storm caused severe damage to the telegraph networks of Europe and North America, causing fires and producing impressive northern lights that could be observed practically all over the world. This event became known as the Carrington event. At that time, we did not depend on technology as we do today. A similar event today could have unprecedented social, political, and economic consequences, with exorbitant economic costs, and could even lead us to live as in feudal times for a long time until we can recover the damage caused. In fact, during the recent storm, some farmers reported their tractors going haywire, spinning in circles instead of planting straight lines, all because GPS signals were getting scrambled. So, how do we deal with these cosmic tantrums? Well, agencies like the European Space Agency and NOAA monitor the sun's activity round the clock. They use advanced satellites and ground-based equipment to predict when these solar outbursts might occur. NOAA uses a 5-level scale to classify the intensity of solar storms, with impacts ranging from slight fluctuations to extensive power grid failures. This gives us a chance to prepare and protect our technology and infrastructure from the worst effects. Studies carried out in this field indicate that solar storms could have an effect on human health and are even associated with volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. And while this May's solar storm was intense, it's just a taste of what might come as we approach the peak of the solar cycle in 2025. Scientists say we need to stay vigilant because the next big one could hit anytime, potentially with even more force. Preparing for such storms means being constantly informed, having an emergency plan, stocking up on supplies, protecting electronic devices, and collaborating with the local community. At the level of each individual, a contingency plan for this type of event could be simple. Prepare a backpack with enough food for about 3 weeks, batteries, first aid kit, etc. But at a global level, a contingency plan for an event of this nature could be very complex and difficult for governments. So next time you hear about a solar storm or see those beautiful auroras, remember there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. It's a reminder of the incredible dynamic universe we're a part of, and why we need to keep our eyes on the sky. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into our amazing cosmos. Stay curious. Bye.